Okay, what are we doing tonight? Well, you know, you have ideas and you never really get round to them until you have to. Long story short, it's the middle of winter. I did something silly, ran out our house batteries. We live off grid here. Regular viewers will know that probably. And so here is the state of my poor little house battery. 3% state of charge, lowest cell is 3.3 volts, which is not good. And it's windy and rainy and cloudy. We're only on solar, so tomorrow, if there's anything left in that at all, which, yeah, that rate of discharge, there won't be. We're not likely to get much charge anyway. So over here, I have got my ride-on mower, and I've been meaning for ages to get this talking to, or not talking to, but connected to the same bus essentially as the house battery being down there. And so tonight I've had to rush it. If I turn that on, you can see from this little thing's state of charge that it's nearly full. And this has got 4 kilowatt hours. The house battery, here, the house battery down there, it has got roughly 12 kilowatt hours. So it's a worthwhile amount. And so, don't judge me too harshly on my workmanship, please. I know the wire sizes are all over the place. I turn the mower on, the contactor should go. Yep. So we should now have about 53 volts from the 16S lithium iron phosphate battery coming through here, going through a light bulb, which is a wonderful little current limiting device, a non-ohmic resistor, up here to this switch box. So 53 volts here, 48 volts here, up, around, down into my battery. So got a clamp meter here which should tell us how much current we're pulling. It is on, God, it's so hard to see that. Now it's on DC. That's what we want. So let's pop that there. So fairly inaccurate clamp meters, 0.4, and over here I'm losing 300 watts and 6 amps out of that battery. So let's turn the switch. Engage safety squints. Looks like there's some power flowing. 6 amps. So 6 amps leaving here. Obviously a fair bit of power being lost in that light bulb. But over here we're now drawing almost 0 amps, 0 watts. Oh, there we go, actually went positive. So basically, when I turn off the eye in the sky, when I'm finished in here, that should remove 150 watts. Let's do it now. It's dark. No, luckily we've got this little light bulb doing its thing. So, let's see. Come on, computer, wake up. So yeah, 100 watts going in. Now, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that if I've got 5 volts across that, 5 volts PVI, 5 times about 6, so I'm wasting about 30 watts, which is a not insignificant amount of wastage. Come on, Neil. 30 divided by 130, call it 3 divided by 12. So, yeah, about 25% waste. But that's a price worth paying at the moment. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay, all right, I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to figure out a safer way of having that light bulb so that it's unlikely to melt through anything while I leave it switched on overnight. And hopefully we wake up tomorrow morning with power. And yeah, that's all good. Both these have got BMSs on them, so they will stop if they get too low. But we're trying to avoid that fate. Okay, so let's go. Let's leave it alone. See ya.